Hello there, YouTubers. It's been a while since I made a video there. So, yes, I got another back here that is working good. It's a startup. So, those are my lights. Yes, I'm not an electrical engineer, as you can see, but as far as I know, there's no danger there, even though that some people will tell me there is danger, but it's been working for a bit of time there, and there's no danger there. Anyway, for those who want to say to me that I'm crazy and this and that, go ahead. I don't care. Here, the celery, I cut it many times. As you can see here, it got several cuts there, and it keeps growing back. Celery is a great addition to this. I might add another one right there, but I'm retrying here my lettuce, and it's looking like it's growing better this time. That's romaine, as far as I know. It's doing good. Here, this is garlic. I put some garlic in because I had a bug problem. This is going to be parsley. There's a couple there too. And those are onions, kind of. On the other back, I've planted some onions, some garlic, and all that. Garlic is a great addition. Great addition. Can't go wrong with garlic because it's basically expelling bug out of your garden, so that's great. Alright, so talking about the fish are doing great. No problem there. Let me show you. Here, water is clear, no problem there. They're a little bit stressed because they don't used to see people that much there. And as for my filtration system, got some little containers there, Scooby-Doo containers actually, which I got from McDonald's, I think. An entire box of them it was given to me, so I'm using them that way. Pretty simple. Those are jump cable pliers which I use on another project, and this is basically a cleaning mesh or something like that. Basically something that will hold up, not foam, but something that will just hold up the dirt and the poop of the fish, anything solid. Just put it there, put anything that's coming from the pump there, and eventually it will remove all the dirt. That's the easiest way, the cheapest way to do it. Fairly simple. You got a hole there. There you go. See the hole right there, and the water is gonna fill maybe halfway there, and it's gonna stop spilling on the hole that is there. The same thing on the other side. On the other side, I added a little piece of a tube, but it didn't change much. Here, same thing as the other back there. There's nothing different from that container to the other. Same process. I tried a different type of bell siphon, but it didn't really change anything. This one I added multiple cuts on the bottom there, which are smaller. The other one was larger, so I had to put rocks in the front. But this one is really small cuts all the way around, so it's working. Ain't got nothing to say about this there. No problem there at all. So that's what it is. Those lights are good. Don't have any problem with their 6500K. Really important. Those lights are really good. I only work on those now. Got 6 of them, and they're working great. You don't want anything else than that. I've tried everything else, trust me, and it's worthless. 6500K, sorry, and that's what you need. Celery is a great addition. It will never die, as far as I know. I've been running it since the beginning of the winter there, and it's still up, still growing, no problem. I cut, it regrow, I cut, it regrow, I cut, it regrow. No problem there. Until you don't kill the middle there. There's a middle. Just keep the middle branch there, and 1 or 2, and the rest you can cut it down, and you're gonna have celery for the rest of your life right there. The lettuce, as far as I know, is growing good. Slowly but surely, it's growing. And I'm really anxious to see what's gonna happen with that parsley and a few other things there. I planted other things here to see what's gonna happen with this, but as far as I know there, it's definitely working good. So I had that there. I put a little foam underneath for the fish not to be directly on the ground there where it's a little bit colder, because I live in Canada, right? So anything is cooler here than anywhere else. So that little piece of foam right there is definitely preventing it from being too cool, as I've seen fish do not react really well to cool temperature there. They're able to because they're red fish there, but you know, you don't want to put too much stress on them anyway. I had a bug problem, which is gone. Yep, it was kind of easy. Let me pick up the bottle there that I got. One guy told me that this was the real deal. So, if you see well, but we see that it's from Botanic Go Green. Plant spray. Kills and repels insect pests in contact. I had trips there, I think, and it's meant for that. But some of them will have a real hard time to get rid of. And what we do, we sprayed some stuff on this and put it in water, and we had to clean everything leaf by leaves. Oh yeah, by the way, we had 2 tomato plants, which are now in the garden outside. They were right there, 2 of them. They were so tall that they touched the ceiling. So I guess they were about a good 6 feet from here to there, all the way up here. So they were getting too tall. Didn't have enough room for them, so I just throw them outside, and they reacted really good. I added some water in the soil before putting the roots in and putting the dirt and all that there, and that definitely worked. So that's basically it. As far as I know, this is my last video. This is definitely working. Aquaponic is the deal. You don't have to check on it. You don't have to maintain it. You just add water. Make sure that you got greens there that are growing for your fish. Make sure that you have lights so that the plants survive. And once you have all this, everything is fine. And you can cut it, regrow it. It's fairly easy to go. The taste is worth it, guys. If you want to try that out there, it's definitely something I would suggest for you to try. Redfish are good, no problem there. Redfish and koi. Koi are actually good there. I got 1 koi in there, and it's the guy there is really strong there, and no problem with that koi. Even though I sprayed the one time too much with my stuff that I showed you earlier there, Every fish survived. They were not happy about it. I could see that in the morning because most of them were just swimming really weirdly. But those fish are tough. You want redfish basically. If you're not intending to eat those fish and you're only looking for plants, that's definitely something you want. Alright, so that's it for now. I won't be making any other video regarding this because I think we've been around this subject there, and you guys have seen that this is working. Alright, bye bye.